Welcome to Big Chats with Ricky West. Thank you, society. Thank you. Oh my. We have a very special guest today, and he goes by the name of Steve
How we
Locigno.
doing? How we doing? Thank you for having me, Rick.
My goodness. It's a
it's
pleasure. It's a pleasure having you on the show.
a
Thank you,
it's a
brother.
pleasure to be here, sir. I'm very proud of you at this point in your life. I think you've done a lot,
Thank you.
not only for yourself but for your mental health. So just way to want to shout out mental health as well to start the show.
Absolutely. Mental health. Let's go. Cheer it up. Cheer it up. Cheer it up. What?
That's my favorite part.
Oh, mental health. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Steve Locigno, we got
What
you
the
in today. We're going to be talking about a bunch of different topics today. We might just
sure?
take this convo right into a million different topics. Who knows? But today we're going to start off with travel locations.
Travel
That's right,
locations. I'll show you a
folks.
travel location.
That's right, folks. We're going to be talking about our favorite travel
All right. So
locations
Eric, you
today.
first because after all, this is your show, Big Chats with Ricky West.
Big
Timmy
chats.
Neutron. Have you worn that hat every single podcast so far?
I absolutely have.
Is that the point?
Absolutely. We got
But
mugs coming in soon, folks. They're going to say big chats with Ricky West. It's going to be a vibe. You'll love it. I'll love it.
you love
You'll
it.
all love it.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no, it's a movement. It's a good time, and yeah, you know,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
you do what you
So,
want. You do what you want, and they'll do what they're told.
and when they do
But
what they're told,
have the
they're going to
people,
take it. They're going to take it to Cabo.
has your audience
Cabo,
ever heard
Mexico. Cabo San Lucius.
Cabo? Is that your location?
That is my location.
Hey,
That is so far my favorite location, vacation spot that I've been to. It is just
why? What
unbelievable,
happened in Cabo that makes you get so
dude.
jumpy?
So just very nice stays.
Your apartment is
Yeah,
freezing, by the way.
yeah. So we went.
Got a little
Thank you,
blankie.
thank you. You gotta love freezing homes.
Well, it's healthier. It's like a hot. It's like a hot.
Better than it being freaking 78.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a
My
hospital.
goodness.
It's like a hospital in here.
And hospitals are
Clean and cold.
healthy.
Actually, no. I mean, hospitals depends what your definition of clean is. Sanitary would be a better word, but
correct. They do
you know,
sanitize a lot.
yep.
Doctors nowadays, bro, they just wash, glove, and then touch things. They don't just come in and start touching
Yeah.
shit, you
No,
know?
of course.
You got to keep it clean.
Of course. What kind of? And yeah, I mean, of
You
course.
got
But
to keep it
you got to
clean.
keep it clean. But also, I keep a little hand sanitizer. They way before COVID or anything like that. After I get gas, something like that. Like sometimes just give a squirt. Nothing wrong with some
Bro,
sanitizer. I've never once. That
you
sounds a
know,
little better there.
I need to do that because
You're sick?
every single time that I like touch one of those gas tanks, I kind of
Oh,
think like damn, it's kind of nasty. How many people have touched this, you know?
well, really just
I
depends
feel
what
like
was going on before you
I
got
mean,
there.
it's the same thing as like flushing a toilet, you know,
Yeah,
because people are just touching that all day. And, bro, I mean, you don't know where their hands been. It was probably just up their ace.
since I was a little boy, I would use the feet. Use the feet to flush in a public place,
I like it. I like it.
which is also a little flaw because then if you get Jerry comes in and Jerry goes and then Jerry goes and Jerry
Who the hell is Jerry?
and the hand is touching your shoe. But listen, Jerry should use his foot as well. You know, it is what it
Jerry
is.
Seinfeld. That's a
It
Jerry.
could be Jerry Seinfeld.
There you go.
Funny guy, good guy.
You know what though? You
Curb Your
know what's
Enthusiasm.
crazy is when like
That's Larry David, but
yeah, that's not
Larry
Jerry
da- Larry
Seinfeld.
David wrote Seinfeld. That's where I was getting.
What a legend.
Yep, great
What a
show.
legend.
Great show.
My goodness. You know what? Getting back to
Yeah, I
Cabo.
was gonna say you're back on the beach in Cabo and
Yes, yes. Getting back to
yeah.
Cabo. So very nice resorts. Pretty much like all the rooms there come with your own personal like maid for the weekend
Okay.
type stuff for
Yep.
your stay. and they're all so nice. Everyone there at all these resorts are just so nice.
Do you
They all
know?
remember your
Do you
name.
know what
They're
they
like,
are?
Mr. Eric, Mr. Eric. I'm like, oh my goodness. Call me Ricky West.
Do you know what people in Cabo are? Their ethnicity?
Mexican.
Are they?
Espanol, baby.
Seriously, I'm like genuinely asking.
Cabo is Mexico. Cabo, Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Cabo
Okay.
San Lucius,
I mean,
Mexico.
obviously, I just yeah, I had a
I'm dead.
I know I had a blonde. Oh, funny. No, I had a blonde moment. Wasn't really Cabo sounds a lot like
Puerto
um
Rico, kind of, you know?
no, no,
Cuba?
no. I was thinking of Aruba.
Oh, no, no, no.
I know a lot of people have been going to Aruba recently, and I've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
hearing
no,
great
Aruba
things.
is beautiful.
Yep.
I've been told. I've been told. I have never been to Aruba. But, but
Hit me
I
west.
I also took a horse ride down the beach, and I was in the heart of watching Game of Thrones at this point in
Oof, what a
time.
show.
Oh my goodness.
What a show, Jon Snow.
Yup. I'm on the horse and I'm going down the beach and I'm like, I take a video and I say, "You know nothing, Jon Snow. I am Jon Snow and I know nothing." And that right there made the trip. Also, they have all these all-inclusive packages. It's like $150 a day to like get eats at a bunch of spots and your unlimited drinks. It's well worth it.
Aruba?
Un uh Cabo.
Yeah, you're still
Cabo.
talking about Cabo.
Yes,
And then
yes.
again, it was favorite
Unbelievable
places. Yeah.
stay.
Nah.
Unbelievable stay. Where's your favorite place that you've traveled to?
I've been to Italy, by far the fave,
Nice, nice. Where
absolute
where in Italy
paradise.
was your favorite?
Um, Probably Sorrento. By
Sorrento.
Yep, yep.
Locigno to Sorrento.
Hey, a pleasure. But
Bang.
yeah, Rick. So have your fans ever really got a have you? Mwah,
I'm
I love
dead.
it. But have you ever talked? Have you? Do they know? Do the fans know anything about you, Rick?
Um, not too much, you
Yeah.
know,
Do
you
they know
know.
you have a
Yeah, yeah,
girlfriend? Do they know
yeah.
you got a
See,
girlfriend?
I
You're
have
engaged,
I have
fiance.
announced that I have a fiance on the
Beautiful,
show. When
beautiful.
talking, when
Everybody,
talking,
I'm making the
I
announcement.
have
It's no
acknowledged
longer girlfriend. It's fiance.
it is fiance.
For how
We
long
are
now? How long has
married.
it been
We are
fiance?
married January 20th
My
of 2024.
my goodness, brother.
Sheesh. I'm
That's what
gonna
we call a blessing.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna need
I mean,
this
listen, it's a beautiful
updated
thing.
address now because I know that you moved recently. I'm gonna need the updated
What
address
the hell?
to send the
Moves.
invitation.
Yeah, we don't talk about my moves,
My
Rick.
goodness.
Saying I moved.
You're at new location now, folks. New location.
I like it. Send location. I feel like Khabib. Oh yeah, you
He
want?
moved to Orlando.
I got a feeling.
All right, all
Um,
right. So what about Sorrento, Italy? It was so beautiful
oh,
and so appealing.
the mountains, the water. Um, Quite frankly, the women, European women, are beautiful,
I like
slender,
it.
tender, and
And ready to get Bender.
yeah,
There you go. There you go.
yeah. No, I mean it's good finish. Good finish.
Beautiful.
Respect.
Beautiful. So
But listen, back to you. Besides Sorrento, happy for you with the fiance. It's
thank you very
a nice
much.
thing to have. You also just got a new dog, correct?
Yes, her name is Molly.
Molly.
She's a good girl.
She's
She's
a
a cutie.
little Bichon Doodle.
Bichon Poo. Bichon Poo.
Bichon Poo.
The bee poo.
Little fluff ball.
Yes.
Gotta love her.
Yes. She's a little
Super
crazy
soft.
one. Little crazy
Super
one.
soft cloth.
And we got Callie the cat.
Callie the cat.
Callie is a legend. She's built different. Beast mode.
Yep.
Always. I love it when the
You should
cat's laying like
you should get a
chicken mode,
iguana
you
and name
know?
him Ecstasy.
What
No,
the
you got
Molly and
Callie
ecstasy.
the cat, Molly the dog, Ecstasy the iguana. You get a gator. Just name him Miller Lite.
Dude, so
No,
fun
no one drinks Miller
fact.
Lite.
I don't know if you remember. So Steve and I actually go very far back to when we were 5 years old. We've been friends, great friends. Um,
Good guy here.
absolutely, absolutely. So
Oof, that
I,
sounded.
I don't know
Oof.
if you remember, but when I
Sheesh.
was young, so
Everybody,
my
take it easy.
parents never wanted to get me a dog. And one day,
Why didn't they want you to get a dog?
I don't know, but they finally
Oh my
gave
god.
in. We did eventually end up getting Yogi. But one day, my
Yogi
dad
was
and
a
I come
legend.
home with an iguana
Mm.
that we got from PetSmart, and my mom near lost it. She screamed
Oh yeah.
when she saw it in fear and yelled, "Get that thing out of my house." I named
Uh,
him Pupper, and we had him for like 3 years, and then we let him go off to the wild.
he got too big.
Yeah,
No, at least it'd be messed up to keep getting bigger cages and cages and cages and cages.
correct, correct. But you know what?
Oh,
He lived such an easy life. He didn't have to like fend for his life. So to just put an iguana just out in the wild, after like
oh my goodness,
being
what's
grown
going on
up,
here?
flow on go. They say flow on go.
Blow
Uh,
on go.
it's kind of like, dude, I hope he's still alive.
Um,
But
how big was he when you let him go?
he was decent.
I actually watched this. So we're off the travel topic. Sorrento, Cabo. You should go to them both. It's a good time. But
Absolutely.
I watched this thing on Netflix and it was about these animals. Oh, not was it Predators? Was it the new thing Predators? I don't know if it was. It was Predators. Have you seen?
I have not. I don't know
I've
what you're
seen on
talking
Twitter a lot
about.
of people have been talking about it, but
Okay.
it's a show where it shows predators, cheetah, lion.
Nice.
Um,
Animal
uh,
predators.
oh yeah, and
See, when I
it,
first heard predators, I felt like shark,
it
kind
shows the
of.
territory, like um like how it's just a crazy thing. It's
Uh
just
huh.
like when you see these documentaries about these animals nowadays. 10 years ago, you're flipping by the Animal Planet, and you're like, oh, okay, like I watched this for 2 minutes. But nowadays, the footage these people have of these animals is ridiculous.
It's
Take
insane
take it from me,
what
unbelievable.
people get nowadays, bro. These shows are crazy.
Yeah,
The
no, you got.
visuals.
I used to type in when I was little, lion fight, tiger fight,
Oh no,
lion
you're a
versus tiger versus
psychopath.
monkey,
Who wants to watch
monkey
that
versus
shit?
um, monkey versus polar bear, whale versus shark. You can't see these things, but now we see these things. You can almost search anything up, and then you got the new AI that could draw anything. Anything's possible, Eric.
AI
Anything.
is crazy, dude. I use ChatGPT all the time for work,
Yep.
and
First thing I do when
it
I leave, I'm
makes
buying
my
you
life
headphones.
so easy.
You're like, no, it's good.
So easy.
These are the ones like feels like a stethoscope. Feel like I'm taking your heartbeat. And I'm not even hating on the setup because this setup already it's already better than my podcast.
dude,
But
dude, the setup's fine.
but I
I
yeah,
like the
but
couch. We're chilling, we're relaxing, we're having a good time.
we are having a good time. I haven't actually seen you in about a month.
I know it's been a while. Could be longer.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. So I haven't been out there too much. I injured my back recently, so that was a travel to get
How'd you enjoy your back?
to get back
I know.
in
Yeah.
action. My back got injured, so uh, I was out for about a month and a half.
Oh my God!
Very very suspect.
Stop coughing in the mic.
Yeah,
What the
Steve.
heck? Is that the cat?
No,
What is that?
I have no idea. Stay tuned.
Yo,
Stay tuned. Oh my,
you better check out what that
dude,
is.
was that?
that a rack?
From was that from in the crib?
Yes, that was the door thing, jiggling, wiggling. Rick, what do you? What, you got someone popping out on me? What is this? This some like sick foreplay mechanism? Hey, hey,
We're live with Molly.
Male. Hey, easy.
Folks, this is my dog Molly.
Yep, it's only right. She's on for the first show.
She is
Why
a
not? Oh,
crazy
all right,
one.
easy, easy. Oh,
Come
hey,
here, Pop.
hey, yo, hey, yo, chill. Oh
All right,
my
all right, all right.
goodness.
All right. So, honestly, a topic that I wanted to talk about
Oh,
today.
yo. All right, take it easy, take it easy, take it.
All
You
right,
imagine you?
all right. Molly,
No, you're good. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Molly, calm
She's
down.
good. She's good.
Okay.
All right, all right.
All right. So, a topic that I wanted to talk about
All right, all
today,
right. Take your dog. Take your dog. Take your
dude.
dog. She's a
Dude.
cutie, but I mean, I'm trying to like. I got this mic in my face.
Yes, I know.
I got Molly in my face.
I know.
She's adorable, but she wants the boy. She's
I know.
fired
I
up.
know. I know. Yeah.
She just
So, a topic that I wanted to talk about today
easy girl,
was
easy
just
girl. Okay,
um
all right.
was technology and like facial recognition.
Yep.
I think that stuff is crazy. Like we just give our identity, our complete and utter identity, to just all of these companies, the government,
Oh yeah, but here's
just
the thing. Here's
just
the thing.
everything. Bro, think
Some,
of think of all the apps that you unlock nowadays with your facial
well, some
recognition
people
through your
make a
phone.
good point. It's like, what's the point of them having? What's the point of them having that? I mean, I used to really get sketched out about it, but it's like even if they have my facial recognition, like, what are you gonna do? Like, clone me? You know? It's like, try it. I'd love
Dude,
to see it.
dude,
I'd love to see it.
it's
But it's
scary.
also just like what's yeah, like what's good. I mean,
Like, why?
when is enough enough with the tech?
See, like you don't know what they can do, but they can do a million things that you don't know
I mean, I
what
like
they
the
can
video
do.
game with the when you put on the goggles. What's that called?
The
Quest.
Oculus
The
stuff.
Oculus. Yeah. So I see the Oculus game now where you could you're like literally a person running around a neighborhood. You could like go in
Yeah,
houses.
yeah, that stuff is nuts.
It's like,
That stuff
but
is
then again,
nuts,
if
dude.
that gets the people that are truly sick off enough to not go and actually be sick because they have these virtual worlds. I mean, Grand Theft Auto was the first virtual world
The
where
GTA,
you
bro.
can
That
go in and
oh
just
my
go
goodness,
brazy,
dude.
and
GTA on the Oculus.
nobody's gonna know, no one's gonna see unless you're playing
Wow,
online, and
bro,
you could just really go after anyone you want and just blow up the whole entire city.
bro.
So,
Imagine GTA on the Oculus, though.
oh well, it's coming, Rick.
You are
It's coming.
the character.
I'm gonna come.
Oh my goodness. That would be insane.
Oh yeah,
Dude, just walking
no
up to
doubt.
someone and just popping them with a bat in the back of the head. Money on floor, you pick it up.
Yeah, she's 7 months old. This one, 7 months old.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Look at her. All right,
Yes,
Nippy.
she
All right,
is.
Nips. All right, it's enough. All right.
All right, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna put the dog back in the
Well, I'm happy
bedroom.
I was here for
Her debut.
her debut.
Yes. Come on.
All right. So while he's gone, we're just gonna talk about a couple of teams. Couple of teams like how we doing, Ricky West? How we doing?
Yeah, dude, I don't think that was from my room though.
No, it wasn't from your room.
I think it was
I think there's a hedgehog running around your
whatever
apartment.
whatever that was. It was from upstairs. It was a crazy loud noise. I don't know what's going on up there, but those people, they're sketchy. Most nights, Hyatt and I will be laying in bed and it's like 11:30 and you just hear like screwdrivers and just power tool
Yeah.
equipment going off. I'm like, Dahmer, Dahmer. That's all that's going through
No,
my
it's
mind.
funny. I experienced the same thing recently, but it was never really late enough or consistent enough to get like too fired up. But you hear certain things and you're like, what are they possibly doing? Everyone likes to build furniture in the middle of the night, but I can't blame them.
Who wants to build furniture? Dahmer.
I mean, yeah, he wasn't building furniture, but
With human bones.
oh, my own. We don't need to
That guy
talk about
is
all that.
that guy is a psychopath.
Yeah.
Born psycho, my goodness. That's what I gotta say about Dahmer. That's what I gotta say about him. So, going back to like a TV show, one show that I've been hooked on recently is a show called Siesta Key. I never heard
What?
about it.
What?
I never heard about it until like I just threw it on the other night to just like fall asleep to something. I was like,
Siesta key, Rick?
yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna throw it on and I'll fall asleep. And I ended up not falling asleep. I was just addicted and I was up till like 2 a.m. I was like, what the
Oh,
heck?
shit. My phone's dead.
So I got hooked. Um I've been watching it recently. It's one of those reality TV shows. I haven't watched a reality TV
What
show
does
since like
what do you
Jersey
like?
Shore.
What do you like about Siesta Key? Because I'll tell you what I don't like right after.
So
No, I've honestly never seen the show,
so there's this
but
guy, Paulie Paul. Paulie Paul is freaking hilarious. And then Alex Campo, whatever you wanna however you wanna say his last name. Guy's just an absolute G, plain and simple. Gotta watch, gotta watch. The drama is real. These people are just straight beefing the whole time, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Rick's here for the beef.
Always.
I, on the other hand, I don't know. I mean, dating shows like I've been watching Love Is Blind a little bit. I catch my girlfriend watching it as I walk by here and then, and I respect it. But like in reality, like I know
What
they
is
claim
Love Is Blind about? What is
so.
like? Well,
Yummy.
I get that it's like about dating and whatnot, but
No, so you have like two different houses essentially, two different sides, and then you got the pods and the da da da. I've never even watched a full episode start to beginning, but I am more familiar with it. Seen a couple scenes now, and my take, and a lot of people are not going to like this take, but it's like they claim. So it's like couples are talking, they kind of choose who they talk to. I never seen that. I already seen when they're kind of towards the end of the season where like the next couple times they're in the pod, they're going to do like the walk and like get married. That's what they do. They get married without seeing each other, Eric. And then they walk out and see each other for the first time.
oh my,
But yeah, so
hat hair to the
yeah, I was
max
gonna
right
say
there.
you
Bro, I
gotta
looked like Frankenstein
you
right
no, you look
there.
like the guy, the old football guys with the leather hats.
Like an old person
Like
with a
no,
leather hat.
like an old football helmet before they had helmets. It was
Oh
like the leather,
my, I'm
the
dead.
thin leather.
I'm freaking dead.
That's great.
I know what you're talking about. Could you believe how far helmets have come?
Yeah, but before we get there, I was talking about
Love is blind. How do people marry people without even looking at
well,
them?
here's the thing. Here's the thing, and a lot of people would not like this, Eric. I promise you that. But I'm saying even what you just said because it's not about the looks. But at the end of the day, for some people, you got to be sexually attracted. You got to be
Correct.
sexually attracted.
Correct. It's
So,
not all about
and
the looks, but it's like,
so
bro,
even if I love your
you gotta
voice,
see the
yeah.
person.
I mean, eye contact is huge. Eye contact is key in business meetings and relationships and conversations. Even when you're at the cashier, don't be weird. Just don't be weird. Make the eye contact. I get it if you got social anxiety or something. I prefer,
It's
you know,
like, how's your day going? All right.
yeah, yeah.
like,
Unless your dog died, what are you looking
no,
at the ground
look at the
for?
person.
I mean, that's a little rude.
All right.
But now Love Is Blind is yeah, it's entertaining. It's all supposed to be, and it's all Reality TV has took the world by storm. They got every type of island. They got like they got
Oh
everything.
yeah, all
They got
that
everything.
Love Island stuff. Yes,
Every
yes.
type of dating show. They got a cook dating show. They got a like the coworker who smokes cigarettes in the back of the restaurant dating show. Like they got every type of person dating show.
Well, so I never viewed
But it is what it is.
Siesta
Why not? Why
Key
not?
as like a dating show, but I guess
Would you go on if you
everyone
could?
that's like in the show is trying to like date each other. I guess I never
Or is it
really
like
thought of
is it
that.
true? Is it like what is
It's
the
it's kind of
basis?
like it's kind of like a Jersey Shore esque type show, except it doesn't. It's not exactly like Jersey Shore, but it's kind of like it. And
Well,
there's
a lot of
just
those shows
ton of beef. I love the beef.
yeah, a lot of those shows manipulate shit to look a certain way when it's like not even going that way at times. Like
Correct.
a lot of stuff that's recorded isn't even posted.
Oh, bro, you
Like
could tell so much of the stuff
so it's like super edited
is like
and like that's what makes it entertaining, sure, but it kind of takes like the hardcore truth out of some of it. But some shows
correct.
they claim are not as untruthful or dishonest, some would say, but
Wow, wow. So we are watching playoff baseball right now. Milwaukee just blew their lead. So if you see me looking up, you see him looking up, that's what we're looking up at.
I'm just peeping the baseball, no big deal. I told
Also,
Rick to let me throw in some highlights. Some crazy highlights I want to talk about is Taylor Swift. Um
Swifty takes over
I
the
mean,
nation of
I don't
football.
really mind her. I know people like despise little T.
Yeah, people are just people who
Ugh.
despise are just jealous. I don't know what they despise about her. Like, bro,
Sponsored by
you don't even
Goldfish.
know her.
Yep.
You have no idea who she is. What do you despise about her? Like
Yeah. Not bad.
eating some goldfish. Hey. Yeah, so I mean it's
I'm on the
very
gain
cool to
train.
see the
You dig?
numbers that she's been able to single-handedly bring in. Supposedly the Chiefs Jets game the other night was like the most viewed NFL game ever.
Really?
Yes,
I didn't
ever.
know that.
And it's because Taylor Swift was at the game. Travis Kelsey jersey sales
I saw
have gone
that.
up
Yep.
400%. 400%. He's now a top 5 jersey sale in the league this year.
Well, you
Chiefs ticket prices to that game skyrocketed because of it. Supposedly over 2 million females watched the game. They're saying over 2 million females tuned into the game specifically because Taylor Swift was
hey,
going to be
I got a
on the
quick I got a
screen.
quick question for the world. How do you Oh, oh my bad. Blanky got hooked. How I could curse, right? I already cursed a little.
Yeah, yeah.
How the fuck do they know it's the female watching? What, like female households?
That's what I was thinking, bro.
Female households? Like 2 million females watch this game. Like what you just is that like a rough guess?
That's
Come on,
facts.
man.
That's facts.
Like what
Well,
like well, I mean, listen,
you know what?
unless
You know what though?
female-owned households,
No, no, no,
but
no, no. They
what
could be
just
going by TV service, which when you sign up for like services, sometimes they like ask like male, female, prefer to not identify, whatever. Um,
you're
but
right.
like,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah, no, no, no. So like they ask that, so it could be just through the streaming services like YouTube TV. They could have thought I was a female because that's under Hyatt's name, you know?
Yeah, so right now they're claiming a female is watching this baseball game, when in
Correct.
reality, it's just on Hyatt's account.
Correct. So how do
So
you know?
you don't and you never will.
How do you know
Pa-
NFL?
Pat McAfee was actually just talking about it yesterday that on his show that the numbers like you never know. You
Correct.
never know.
Correct,
When it
bro.
comes to certain media numbers, to certain outputs, like because it said their show like
You
brought in
can
this
never
many viewers,
trust
and
the news. You can never trust
I
what you
mean,
hear
listen,
online.
unlike YouTube and things like that, like yes, I think the views are real because like they literally go up one by one. But I'm
Hmm.
saying when like the news is being reported, type shit, like come on. Not my like crazy
Yeah,
conspiracy
they're just
theorists
like,
where I'm
oh,
like, oh my
5 million
god,
people
everything's a
tuned
lie.
in.
But
5 million and what? You got 900,000 other numbers in there that come after 5 million.
yeah, I mean, maybe it was 5 million, maybe it wasn't. Quite frankly, I don't care.
Sorry, nine
But
hundred thousand
like,
nine hundred
yeah,
and ninety nine numbers.
could be, probably.
My
But
goodness. Dude, isn't life just crazy?
it's pretty crazy, my friend.
It really is nuts. We live some wild lives. Um and like it's crazy how like life will just
Oh, that
shoot
air just kicked on.
obstacles at you, you know?
Yeah, this guy's a
Like,
cold-hearted guy right here with this AC. I
bro,
tell you,
I
I
love
walked
it.
into this house, it was like an igloo,
I absolutely love it.
like
But
an igloo, and Eric is King Penguin.
bro, just life like one day
You
everything
gotta
can
stop like coughing in the
change.
mic. Got a little cold. Just gonna come out and say it. Like not right.
You're sick and you're around me?
You're crazy. I'm coming off of it. I had a cold like a week ago.
You're crazy.
Had a cold like a week ago. I've been
Bro,
no, dude. You kidding me?
oh my
You
goodness.
kidding me?
Dude,
I
I
no, but
actually got sick a
last
few weeks
Sunday,
ago. I was down bad.
not
I was
this
down
last
bad.
Sunday, the Sunday before that. Yeah, I had a fever. I got a little bug ski,
Mm,
but bug ski came,
tough.
bug ski went. But I've had this cold now for like a week. I mean, listen, don't get
Tough.
me wrong. I've been, I've been around. I am clean. I am healthy. But the sniffles came. The sniffles stayed for
You
now.
are him.
I am him. Still streaming on all platforms.
My
A little
goodness.
podcast back in the day. There, it is what it is. Had a little to no help, which is not an excuse. But yeah, if I could do it all over again, I would. But hey, you live and you learn.
Bro,
You have to learn.
I am him was ideal.
It was good.
I am him was ideal. So
It was something. It was
actually,
something. It was just I needed its little assistance there, And that's not
correct.
knocking any of my close friends, but I don't really have like the friend group where the guy's always got a camera and he's recording stuff and editing stuff. And I actually do have one friend like that, but
Really?
well, kind of Josh
Oh yeah, yeah,
with the
yeah.
yachts and
That's
stuff.
his job. That's his
But
job.
ultimately, yeah, I mean, I was, you just gotta be ready for it. You gotta be ready for it when it's a commitment. You know, you want to do one show a week. You want to, then you have to have one guest a week. My podcast, I started it right before COVID hit. So then I was going to do what you did, where you video call the person in, but I had no idea how to. I could have learned, but then I just kind of waited on it. Then stuff got better. Had some guests, but yeah, I mean, your guest cancels, then
And it's like,
I mean, listen, I've
oh
done it
my,
alone. It's actually pretty fun alone, but
really?
you got to get a groove.
Yeah, I never even thought of doing one alone. Right? Yeah, I'm trying to put out two a week here at Ricky West, powered by StreamYard. Go look at it. Go check it out, folks. Yeah, so I want to try doing two a week. Um, Release dates try to be like Thursday and Saturday or Wednesday and Saturday. Uh,
Consistency is everything and everything in life.
Correct.
Um,
Consistency literally is everything. But
keep the
fun
head down,
fact, folks, fun fact about I Am Him, the podcast. He actually came up with such a good name um, that, like, I want to say, like, a year, maybe like 6 months later,
It was
you just
so weak,
start
so
hearing
straight right
people
now.
say, I am him as like the phrase.
Now I did say that
He
at a time.
he brought this up way before it was even like a thing of any sort. Before you heard Stefan Diggs go, I'm him.
No,
I'm
why?
him.
I could never say like. I mean, obviously, I mean, like what? Like,
Bro,
like
Stefan Diggs
not
just
everybody.
sounds
Yeah, I
annoying.
think I am him had like 300 views. So I wasn't obviously the reason for that, but ironically, yes, you are right.
Correct.
I had that in 2019,
Correct. No, no,
and
I'm just
then
talking about the
Kevin
fact that
Gates.
you like
Oh no,
came up with that,
that's what
and
I'm
then
saying.
like all of a sudden that
I
phrase
know.
is just like a phrase that everybody's saying, or like that people even say to this day,
Well, I'm
like
gonna bring
Tua.
back.
Tua is him.
I don't know. I might be 70 years old, but I will bring it back one day. I'm at
Good
a point in my
vibes.
life where I'm very focused and I'm
I
getting
like it.
after it. So I'm not doing the podcast right
I
now,
like it.
but it's a nice little goal of mine. I
Yeah.
also didn't have the setup I visioned for myself at the time. So I feel like, you have your own place, and obviously your setup will evolve, you know.
Correct. Correct. Soon enough, I'll have a room dedicated to the pod.
Yeah. I mean, quite frankly, my advice, your front room right there would be beautiful. That
You
corner.
like the front room.
That corner, yeah. If you just had
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that into consideration.
I mean, it's the kitchen table. I'm sure you and Hyatt usually eat here at these stools, huh? You get
Honestly, I feel like I find myself eating on like couch and
hey,
here more often than not.
go
If
figure.
we want to sit down for like a nice dinner, we'll just go in the room up front, sit down at that table.
No, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it. I've been there. I've been there.
absolutely, absolutely. Some good meals eaten on that table up there. Good meals.
What is Ricky West like to cook in his free time?
Ricky West will cook all random types of food. My favorite's probably the Italian lasagna. Italian lasagna.
You like a lasagna?
Yes, um I use my dad's meatball recipe for like the ground beef, and I use that
Sheesh.
as like ground beef, and it's very very good. Unbelievable.
So lasagna. It
Lasagna.
sounds phenomenal.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
I like to make give me some nice juicy steaks.
Oh my goodness.
You dig?
Fire.
I do love
Absolutely
some
fire.
steaks. Cooking is it's so much fun. I've been watching cooking shows a lot more. I think it just comes with just wanting more wisdom. But it
Martha
is
Stewart
nice.
guy here,
I
eh?
like Bobby's triple threat. Shout out Bobby
Bobby.
Flay. Guys, top of the line.
Dude, Hell's Kitchen will forever be goaded. Gordon Ramsay just gets away with screaming in people's faces and nobody does shit about it. They just bow down to him. They're like, "Yes, chef. Sorry, chef." And then he's like, "I'm going to throw you in the dungeon." And they're going to be like, "Help me, chef. Help me." Oh my. Gordon Ramsay. Just an absolute dog.
Help me, chef. I did not see that coming, Rick. I
What?
didn't. I didn't see that coming, Rick. You gotta
Help
come,
me.
come down and save me, Rick. That's good.
I love it. I love it all. Wow, the crowd loves it too. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness. This man loves
The
the
yell.
yell.
Yep. Sounds like Lil
He
John.
loves the yell. You know what my favorite button is?
Oh,
What just happened?
Arizona just
Fat
scored.
collision. They're building, bro.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Damn.
I didn't know Miami's in the National League wild card.
Yeah, they are bad. Yeah, they're really bad. They got smacked up last night. Speaking of them, what time?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What
whoa,
time
whoa.
is it right now, Bobbio?
Oh, dude.
Steve Locigno. No, that's not it. Underneath.
Yeah.
underneath, underneath. Oh my! Oh, the Marlins are actually on right now. Let's throw that on. Let's throw that on. I didn't even realize. Oh,
Richie
look at this.
West.
We got the split screen. Dude, you know what's another phenomenal TV show that's like absolutely amazing and everybody should watch? Is Survivor. Survivor is actually
I
unbelievable.
actually know this chick that was just on Naked and Afraid.
Oh my goodness. Are you
Yep.
serious?
I didn't know that this
She's
could have
from
been
down
like
here?
this could have been over here the whole time. Jeez.
She
Wow.
Bro, for real? Look at me. I'm chilling.
My hair is madness. My hair is madness, bro. Send location, bro.
My goodness.
Hit me Neutron.
Dude, is
Hit me
Conor
West.
McGregor coming back to fight?
Who bloody knows what he plans on doing, buddy? When he comes back, he's gonna get me in my left hand, mate. No, honestly,
Dude, Kobe Cove, the Southpaw's coming back soon. December, baby. You see
McGregor
that?
is coming back, but
Dude,
supposed to fight
we keep
Chandler. We
hearing
will see.
freaking McGregor dates like left and right, bro. It's supposed to be May. It was supposed to be December. And now you don't even know when it's going to be. Guy's going to be like 50 when he decides to step back in the ring. Just immediately get concussed. The moment, the moment
Dude,
you just
I
hear
just
it's time.
I just dozed off.
It's
It's no,
time.
I know, and I only dozed off not to be rude. I dozed off just because I just was like looking
Yeah,
forward, and
yeah,
I looked
bro.
down, and
I was saying Conor McGregor is going to get concussed. He's going to be 50 by the next time he steps back in the
it's
ring.
people like you is why he's gonna knock Chandler's head off.
I hope
He
he
might. We'll
does.
see. We'll see. I think it'd be a beautiful story for him to come and beat Michael Chandler, considering Michael Chandler came from Bellator, came into the UFC, had some big fights, put on some great fights.
Michael
He can
Chandler,
take a beating, that guy. I'll
dog,
tell you, he could take a
dog,
bunch.
100%,
Yeah, no,
absolute dog.
he's a
Who's your favorite
guy's a
UFC
beast.
fighter?
I mean, so basic, but obviously big McGregor fan. But I have a whole lot of other like. I mean, and I like McGregor
All
just
right, all
when he
right.
was on his
Top
run
three, top three. You got to name top three. Who is it?
in no order. We'll go McGregor, GSP, George St. Pierre. Um, maybe Chael Sonnen.
Dude, I have. I'll tell you my three.
But then again, I'd say I like Chuck Liddell, like Anderson Silva. I mean, I'm just a
Yeah,
fan.
no, no, no. Well,
But
I'm talking top three though. All right, so I got
I
my
like
top three are gonna be Kobe Cove, the southpaw, the lefty, Ian Gary, the absolute truth.
Are
This
you
guy's gonna
kidding?
be crazy.
Yo,
Dude, I'm dead. That's so funny.
it's ridiculous. It's because I'm slanted. I'm sitting here in this blanket.
Bro, I'm freaking
You
dead.
kidding me, man? Eric,
Kid's got the blanket
I've had it on this whole time.
on, bro.
Got me in a hospital here. This place is so
My
chilly.
goodness.
I mean, it's
All
good
right.
though. I mean, listen,
Wait. My last one is
I
gonna
like
be
it though. I like it.
Kamshat Shamayev. Kamshat is him.
It's Kimzat. Kimazat.
No, it's Kamshat. You know why? Because that's what fucking Kobe Covington calls him, baby. Hamzat Shamayev.
He is entertaining to watch. Guy's a beast.
Yeah, guy's an animal. I love to see it. But you know what? There's a lot of hype around him, so I'm entertained by him right now.
Yep.
I have to see him get to the belt though,
I
you know?
like Izzy losing the title.
I love it.
I think I only say that because it's just nice to see some new champions
Yeah, yeah, you know,
with old champions. I like to see when these guys who are like of an Israel Adesanya caliber, when they take the loss, it's cool to see how they take the loss because if these people are the best at what they do at their weight, and then you see them lose in the highest stage of them all, and it shows a lot about their character, and you could take some from that. It's inspirational when you see these guys.
absolutely.
Like
Bro,
and that's with any
Usman,
sport.
Usman held that belt for so long.
I was
Finally
honestly I was
lost.
happier when Usman lost
Yeah,
than Israel
bro, same. That
because
was like finally, dude. Like that man held that belt for years.
Nagano Nagano pissed me off because
Francois.
he ran from John Jones and yeah, John Jones would have, I think, destroyed him. A lot of people on the internet disagree with that, but I think John Jones would have.
John Jones.
Oh, I totally forgot about John Jones and Rashad Evans.
Bro, honestly, I think John Jones is pretty like boring to watch nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, he fought at heavyweight for the undisputed
Bro,
title.
he mopped up whoever he fought
Yeah.
recently
Oh
in
yeah.
like
No, it made
20
it
seconds.
light work.
Oh,
Light
Cyril
work.
Gahn, right?
Yep.
Bro, Cyril Gahn was like put up just no effort in the ring.
Yeah.
That was no effort. Like people waited all that time to see John Jones for 20 seconds. People paid all this money to see John Jones for 20
Well,
seconds.
that's the thing. Honestly, UFC boxing is the only event where you could be there a whole hour, 2.5 hours longer than you anticipate if the fights are going the distance. I know they somehow always kind of little little burp, but they always end up finishing it on time somehow. So kudos to them. But
Kudos.
you know what I'm saying? It's like you could go, and if every you're already on the sixth fight because they keep getting knocked out early.
Kudos.
Kulo.
My goodness. Sorry, folks. I'm turning closed captions off right now.
What did you and what did you and Mosh talk about? And I'm
Uh,
only laughing when I asked because
are you
I know,
referring to Prop Bomb?
yeah, prop bomb because I know he's into the sports bets, correct?
Correct. Yes, yes. He actually has a private Discord for it that people pay to get into to get his plays and everything. Um, we talked about football, a lot of football.
And I only
It's
asked
been
him
it's been the hot
because
topic of society lately.
that was your first episode. But
Correct.
yes,
Very
football.
cool.
No, of course. I mean, listen, like going back to the podcast thing, it's all about just having fun with it, and you do what you want to do. You talk about what you want to talk about,
Correct.
and people might tell you, "Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that." You do what you want, you keep it going.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So actually, something cool. I got reached out to by a podcast who's beginning to partner with Barstool, and I'm going to partner up and hop on a few episodes with them. So
Really,
yeah, yeah, should be pretty cool.
really.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Got reached out to about a week ago. I want to say.
About a week ago,
Oh!
Ricky West.
Bang! 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 I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, all right. Well, Ricky West is already going to Barstool. Everybody, I'll take over his show.
Right, right. Ricky
No,
West. Ricky West. Big chats. Big chats, folks.
I do think I like the name. I
Thank you.
like the name Big Chats because that's really all it is. It's just big chats
Exactly.
with big facts.
Exactly. Big chats. Big facts. Ricky West. You know, that is what it is. Powered by StreamYard.
StreamYard, get your local stream at
My
StreamYard.
goodness. Well,
Can't
on
believe I got
that
this.
note,
It looks like I threw up on myself. But listen, folks, it's been a pleasure here. It's late at night. We're chilling. Little slump. The energy was, it was there. But we will be back. And on a personal level, wish you all the best. If you watch this video all the way through, please subscribe to Big Chats with Ricky
thumbs
West,
up,
powered by StreamYard.
subscribe,
Also sponsored by Zephyr Hills, Coke Zero, and
and Stephen Locigno
and Steve
and
Locigno.
Co.
Not to mention the what is over there? The goldfish.
Yes, we do like goldfish. We enjoy goldfish. So again, folks, subscribe, like. Thank you for tuning in today. We love you.
Have a good one. Yes, Sirski. What the hell, mate? What the
Oh
fuck, mate?
yeah.